Shake and the big hug because that was quite a performance.
Eighth inning. Anthony Bonda's in, and he delivers a swing and a miss to Victor Scott on a slider, strike one. Bonda just comes in after Glasnow had a really great outing tonight. Glasnow and Sonny had great outings tonight for the Dodgers and Cardinals as we are tied at 1 in the 8th inning. Victor has had 2 lineouts tonight. In both of his at-bats, batting 9th, playing in center. And he swings and misses at a slider. Bonda just keeps going outside with the slider, and he gets Scott to chase for strike 2.
Made his big league debut with Arizona all the way back in 2017. Both bullpens busy in a tie game. 8th inning. It starts with Victor Scott the second.
And the payoff pitch. He struck him out. Went slider outside again, and Scott went around to get him swinging. Strike. Out number 1.
Number 4, Brendan comes to the plate. We step aside for a quick word from Rally House.
Play ball, St. Louis. Shop the latest in Cardinals style with your favorite brands and throwback designs. Rally House has gear for every fan.
Brendan Donovan takes strike 1 on a slider that's in the zone.
And Cardinals hitters are a combined 0 for their last 23 in tonight's game.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's been the strikeout the last 2 games for this Cardinal offense.
And Donovan swings and misses a center cut sinker for strike 2.
In our last game, and 8 of them
now Bonda really attacking the lefty. He's got Donovan in an 0-2 hole. Can he strike him out right here? Here's the payoff. And he missed in the other batter's box. Ball 1 with the slider. One, 2. Check the swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-2.
Count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two pitch. Donovan fouls it away. And he stays alive. He's choosing the battle Bonda here. Hey, Cowboy, come back. Doggo doesn't want to come back. Of course. 2-2 again.
2-2.
Whoa, way up high, and the count's full.
Cubs lost at home. The Reds beat them 3-2. Milwaukee won again. They beat the Braves 3-1.
Ivan Herrera warming up on deck for the Cardinals.
7th inning.
Full count delivery from Bonda to Donovan. Donovan, fly ball, center. Paz turns and makes the catch. 2 away.
He started left, then veered to his right. And just like that, 2 are out. Speaking of the Cubs, they're back in St. Louis August 8th, 9th, and 10th. The Cubs-Cardinals rivalry is the perfect way to spend a summer day or night at the ballpark. Get your tickets at Cardinals.com.
So 2 away in the top of the 8th.
Relentless. We have a National League Central.
Here is Ivan Herrera.
3-game lead.
And he takes the slider up high. Ball 1.
Brewers scored 38 runs in 3 games against the Nationals and swept them. They're now 29-9 in their last 38 games.
1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss.
So here's the most
fastball right down the pipe for strike 1.
We really missed him when he was hurt against lefties. You see why.
Yeah, and that's a huge deal. Anthony Bonda, 278 batting average versus right-handed hitters.
And a slider down and in. 2-1 on Herrera.
I think for the better, right? You don't have that lefty specialist anymore. You have to face 3 hitters. To your point, those lanes are important. If you can alternate left, right through your order, it forces the opposing manager to make some tough choices.
Managers like to script that.
Herrera, fly ball, deep center, and gone! Ivan Herrera does what he's done all season and crush a lefty for a go-ahead bomb in the 8th. His 10th of the year. 2-1 St. Louis.
Well, our central bank Replay will showcase where this pitch is. He continues to look on that pull side.
A missile to center field from Ivan Herrera.
The slider.
And the DH for the Cardinals gives them the lead with 2 outs in the 8th.
For that Cardinal offense.
With a long John. Here's Alec, and he takes inside for ball 1.
On top of the netting in straightaway center. Herrera a 2-hit game. The Cardinals have 2 solo homers. 6th time this year Herrera has broken a tie.
And Burleson takes high again. 2-0. Every single run tonight has came off the long ball. As here's a hitter's count to Burleson. He takes below the zone. It's 3-0 as Bonda is losing him.
We've got the first 2 batters. Dave Roberts might have gone to a righty, and then we're waiting to see how the inning would resolve itself. On ahead to face 3, the right-handed hitter gets him.
And Burleson takes all the way, and that's strike 1. But this Dodgers team is always relentless. They always play to the end. They have the most comeback wins in the majors. And Burleson goes the other way to left, but that's going to hang up for Conforto to make a diving catch to end the inning. But Ivan Herrera crushes Anthony Bonda and gives the Cardinals the lead. 2-1 Cardinals heading to the bottom of the 8th in Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 8th, Sonny's great outing is done, and Riley O'Brien is in for the Cardinals. Now holding a 2-1 lead. 22 games this year, 27 inning pitch for O'Brien, and an ERA at 1.67. He'll go righty-righty to start off against Teoscar to lead off the bottom of the 8th. He takes strike 1, an outside sinker. But 3 solo homers tonight for the scoring. Mason Nguyen got the scoring going with a solo homer for the Cardinals as Teoscar fly ball to center. That's down for a base hit. Scott catches it at the track, and Teoscar's in for a hustle double as the ball gets away from Donovan on the throw in. A leadoff double for Teoscar Hernandez, and LA has the tying run on cue.
Well, obviously,
at second base.
Out of the game. This is a slider that doesn't get to that glove side. Backs up on him, and the hustling double for Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar will be pinch ran for Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz will be the man at second.
As Michael Conforto will come to the plate to face O'Brien. So yeah, Mason Nguyen hit the first home run of the night in the second for the Cardinals. Then Freddie Freeman tied it in the 4th as Conforto hits a chopper. Wilson fields it, and he'll just tag Conforto for out number 1. Ruiz the 3rd.
Could tie the game here with 1 out.
So the game-tying sac fly is on for the Dodgers.
O'Brien will see what's next after a quick word from Siteman Cancer
What's up, dog?
Center.
Hey.
The Brain Tumor Center at Siteman, committed to research.
And then, obviously, the last of the 3 solo homers, now if I can finish that story, was Ivan Herrera, which you guys listened to. Here's Andy Pages. A sac fly ties the game. A hit really helps the Dodgers as he takes a curveball on the edge for strike 1. Pages did not like the call, and he'll call timeout. Hey, here's Doggo. Now Dog's up here.
Ruiz has plus speed, so you have to be very decisive in your decision making.
Pages batting 8th tonight, hitless so far.
Pages 0 for 2 tonight. He's popped to right and flied to center. Right, he could use a strikeout.
0-1 offering. Pages ground ball that bounces off Donovan. He'll throw to first. Wilson got it, but the game is tied. Andy Pages, an RBI ground out, and the Dodgers have tied it at 2 with 2 outs in the 8th.
Now you got to kind of credit Michael Conforto moving the runner.
The infield was in. Pages smoked it right to Donovan, And Donovan's only play was to first after he bobbled it, which he got over to Wilson. But Ruiz was easily safe, and now Mickey Rowe to the plate. And he hits a chopper. That's covered by Donovan. And that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers get a leadoff double from Teoscar. Then they take him out for Ruiz and bring him around to tie the game at 2 heading to the 9th. We're in a good one in LA. 9th inning, Brock Stewart, one of the newest Dodgers, is in.
And then the Twins. Dodgers got him at the deadline to bolster their bullpen. There are his splits.
Not the sexiest
Stewart,
move, but the splits really indicate why they did it. Neutralizes those right-handed hitters with that 116 batting average.
And he's got 3 of the next
trying to
4
keep this
Cardinals
game tied
players
for the
hitting
Dodgers'
the
top
right
of the order to
side.
come up in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Wilson to the plate. He's
Ran
hitless.
for 3.
And he takes up and in
Almost
for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wilson, the first baseman, 2 ground outs and a strikeout.
But that gets him a little more intensity.
Turner's 8 homers on the road. That leads the Cardinals club. We could use another one here.
That is shot foul.
To the right, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's 1-1. One delivery. Swing and a miss.
Nothing wrong with that.
Went right at him with a heater for
Been a
strike
sexy
2.
move, but 97 sexy for a major league manager.
It sure is. 3 versions of his fastball. Also has a sweeper and a changeup in his arsenal.
And now the payoff pitch from Stewart to Wilson.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He does not chase the sweeper outside. It's 2-2.
Part of that big house cleaning in Minnesota. What, they trade 10, 11 guys off their roster? They'll start over with a potential sale pending of that franchise. The
2-2 offering. Fly ball, right field. That'll drop for a base hit. Wilson with the leadoff single. And here come the Cardinals right back after losing the lead.
He could neutralize right-handers.
Now they'll try and take it right back with a leadoff base runner.
Fights it off. What a great at-bat to get on to lead off the 9th.
And let's move him along, shall we?
Here's Lars. And a pinch runner. Garrett Hampson will pinch run.
It's calculated risk when you try to run against Will Smith, although the Cardinals did that early in the game with Herrera stealing the base. Let's see how aggressively Ali plays it here in the 9th with nobody out. Rojas shifts over a little closer to first base with Freeman holding Hampson at first. Muncy in at third, expecting a bunt.
And Lars takes on the outside corner for strike 1. Perfectly placed by Stewart. Dodgers corner infielders in. Muncy and Freddie, who's holding Hampson at first base.
That's the one you want to steal on if you're going to go.
0-1 offering. Lars fouls it away, a center cut here, and he's in an 0-2 hole.
Right field line where the wall curves here at Dodger Stadium. That's a challenge, as you know, for an outfielder, even though that Ruiz is playing in his home park. If that thing gets under the padding, it's like a high-rise Cessna. It can just whip around toward the bullpen.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive before the wall. And if not, you
Payoff.
can be chasing it for days.
Ground ball, this could be 2. Instead, it gets through. Base hit. Hampson going to third. And the Cardinals have the runners at the corners with no one out. Lars with a single.
But really, it's first to third.
And here comes St. Louis.
This fast track.
Right away.
Ground balls that find holes.
Lost the lead and 2 straight hits to begin the 9th.
To get better and stay
Contreras a single. Nootbaar a single. That moves the pinch runner Hampson to third.
Cardinals are in business.
Good night for Mason Wynn. He's reached twice. He hit a long homer in the 2nd inning.
And here is Mason Wynn, who got the scoring started in the 2nd with a homer. Now can he give the Cardinals the lead in the ninth?
Stewart in immediate trouble. Back-to-back hits.
And Wynn swings and misses at a heater right down the pipe at 98. 0-1.
Mason's going to have to handle velocity at the top of the zone. Stewart is really
Dodgers
throwing that
infield
ball
in.
in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Wynn just gets a piece of it, and he's in 0-2 deficit.
When Mason's really, really good with 2 strikes, he can just serve the ball between first and second, where they give him a ton of acreage to play with in this run-scoring spot.
He's going to have to shorten his swing here, especially with 2 strikes.
Two-two game, first and third, nobody out for St. Louis in the ninth.
And the 0-2 with runners at the corners, no one out. Pitch from Stewart. Check swing. He did not go around. Ball 1. That was close. Is Roberts awake? Dave Roberts might be asleep.
That was very close.
Oh, Mason Wynn gets the benefit of the doubt. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off that sweeper. 2-2 now.
Will Smith is a Velcro catcher behind the plate. It's really rare anything gets by him. If it does, you've got all that room behind home plate. And Hampson's getting a good lead. Muncy trying to keep him close at third base. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Stewart steps off. And everyone is safe.
That'll get Stewart's attention. I like that. The fake break and coming back. You see him just trying to time him up. But his attention is on Hampson at third.
And he did that right, too. He stepped off first. See if Rupar tries to deke him again. 2-2 count.
2-2. Win, fly ball. Right field. Freddie makes the catch in foul territory. Throw home. And Hampson stays put. 1 away.
He didn't. And there's your first out.
Freddie in foul territory. Out in shallow right. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's Thomas Sajaci.
He is the key man in the inning, and let's see how the Dodgers defense lines up with 1 out.
Think about, you could put a play on here, but you really want to
Sajaci with only 1 hit tonight.
A safety squeeze.
A single in the second, playing third for the Cardinals.
Hampson has good
He's got
speed at third
Hampson
base.
at third, the go-ahead run. Runners at the corners. 1 out, 9th inning, all tied at 2. Here's first pitch from Stewart to Sajaci. And that's a sweeper at the top of the zone for strike 1.
Sajaci looking for his 11th RBI on the season and a chance to give the Cardinals a lead.
One offering. That's outside, but he gets the call anyway. 0-2 hole for Sajaci as Stewart gets the call on a fastball.
Been a few pitches. Sonny Gray got some of these off the plate. Brock Stewart gets another one. Puts the count in
Now,
tough times for
a
Sajaci.
huge pitch at this point in the game. A strikeout takes away the sac fly. Here's the pitch. And Sajaci chased it, but he didn't go. 1-2. Dodgers infield still in. Hampson at third. Lars at first. 1-2 count. All tied at 2. 9th inning. 1 out. Payoff pitch. Sajaci emergency swing. Fouls it away.
This is when you want to battle. If you have some timing mechanisms, try to eliminate that as much as possible and just play pepper.
The rookie trying to give the Cardinals the lead here late. Another 1-2. Got him! Fastball right by him at 95 for the K. Stewart gets to JC. 2 down.
I got to 0-2 and really in an uncomfortable spot is the JC. That's a big strikeout.
So,
Stewart.
after the singles by Contreras and Newbar, that moved the pinch runner Hampson to third, we'll get a pinch runner, Yohel Pozo, or pinch hitter, I should say. Yohel Pozo to the plate.
One of the, if not the most effective pinch hitter for the Cardinals this year. How many times has he rescued us with a big hit off the bench? This would be a great time for that to happen.
We'll get a mound visit for the Dodgers.
He has to pull all punches here, and he's done it. Yohel Pozo has the perfect approach because he can handle pitches in and
pinch
out
hitting.
of the strike zone. But he's super aggressive. Got to handle velocity in this situation.
If somehow the lineup card gets to Scott and or Donovan, Jack Dreyer, a left-hander, is up in the Dodger bullpen. JoJo Romero, the lone lefty for St. Louis, is getting ready.
I believe it's Pajes who Pozo is pinch hitting for, so Yohel Pozo will replace Pedro Pajes as the catcher in the bottom of the ninth. I'm pretty sure.
It's first and third, 2 outs.
Dave Roberts is awake. Runners at the corners, 2 outs, 2-2 ball game, 9th inning.
Runs allowed in their last.
First pitch from Stewart to Pozo. And it's a fastball outside for ball 1.
Well, that good work since July 28th. Let's see if Pozo can change that. 1 ball, no strikes.
Chip mentality is handling velocity in the strike
Pozo
zone.
going through what he's going to sit, what he thinks Stewart's going to throw at him. 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0.
I don't think velocity bothers Pozo all that much.
No, and that's perfect for this role.
Pozo has been a great pinch hitter this year. A .455 average, 5 for 11, 2 doubles, a homer, and 6 ribbies. He's in a hitter's count here. 2-0. Stewart fires. And Pozo goes the other way. It's over the head of Rojas. Into right. Base hit. Yohel Pozo has given the Cardinals the lead. An RBI single with 2 outs in the ninth. He's done it again. Yohel Pozo, the premier pinch hitter for the St. Louis Cardinals, has done his job again. A pinch hit single to give St. Louis the lead. 3-2. And he knew it immediately. The Cardinals got the lead with the Herrera homer in the 8th. They lost the lead in the bottom of the 8th. And now Yohel Pozo comes up in the 9th and knocks in a run and takes Brock Stewart out of this game. We'll be right back from LA. Welcome back. 2 outs. Runners at the corners for the Cardinals. They have the lead 3-2. Yohel Pozo gives St. Louis the lead.
But also fight that off for a huge hit and picking up Thomas Ajacey in front of it, which I think is really huge.
Here's Victor Scott.
Well, let's get
He'll face the rookie Jack Dreyer.
Next to answer the Chevy call to the bullpen for the Dodgers. Glasnow went 7 innings, gave up 3 hits. The Dodger bullpen, 4 hits allowed in an inning and 2/3 tonight.
Lefty Dreyer against Scott. First pitch.
Lefty.
Scott pops up a bunt. And Freeman slides in the foul territory to make the catch. So that'll do it for the Cardinals in the 9th inning. They get a run. The pinch hitter, Yohel Pozo, gives the Cardinals the lead 3-2. And now JoJo Romero will try and close it out against the Dodgers, top of the order. We'll be right back from LA to see how this finishes.
Cardinals got a couple of solo
Bottom of the 9th. JoJo Romero will try and close it out for the Cardinals, but he's got the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei, Mookie, Freddie coming to the plate.
JoJo Romero to try to seal the deal in the bottom of the 9th.
36.2 innings pitched this year for JoJo in 42 games, an ERA at 2.21. He does have a save in his only opportunity.
left-hander in Ollie's.
And now the Cardinals have made changes in the outfield. Burleson's came in from left to first. They move Hampson out to left. That's what Ollie does. And now Pozo is catching. First pitch from JoJo to Shohei. And Shohei lines it down for a base hit to right center. Lars cuts it off, throw to second is in. A leadoff single for Shohei. And the winning run comes up to the plate for the Dodgers in the form of Mookie Betts.
Now Ohtani jumps on that first pitch. JoJo trying to get that first breaking ball over for strike one. But how about the play of Newbar holding him into a single? That's outstanding speed at first base.
This place is loud for Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3.
Here's Mookie. That was only the Dodgers' third hit of the ballgame, but every time they've gotten a hit in an inning, they've gotten a run.
At some point, you hope it doesn't come until after we leave town.
JoJo misses on the first pitch to Mookie, 1-0. And Mookie, a fly ball to shallow right. Donovan and Lars going out there, and Lars dives and makes the catch. What a play by Lars Nootbaar. The ball gets away from Burleson. Everyone's safe. But Lars Nootbaar with a long run and a big slide and a big catch for the first down of the bottom of the ninth for the Cardinals. Wow! Put his body on the line and he made the catch. Unbelievable. With the tongue out too. What a play by Lars Nootbaar. So now, inning-ending double play ball in effect. Here's Freddie, who already has a home run. He takes strike one.
Freeman hitting .253 against left-handed pitching.
0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the slider outside, and Freddie's in an 0-2 hole.
Bounce over his glove, and the Dodgers might be second and third, nobody out.
Well, you know he's respecting that gap with Mookie Betts, the right-handed hitter.
Shohei at first. 0-2 deficit to Freddie with one out. Payoff. Line the other way, foul.
Like that, Romero ahead in the count. JoJo's got a plus fastball. He's got that sharp, tight, late-breaking slider. Let's see what he uses here with Freddie Freeman.
It looked like Freddie was sitting on breaking ball there.
0-2 delivery again. No, JoJo steps off, and Shohei gets back as Romero threw it over there.
Now, no doubles defense in the outfield. Can't get it over your head in this situation with Ohtani's speed.
0-2 delivery. Got him! Slider that he chases, and Romero gets Freeman. 2 away.
That previous
Dodgers down to their final out as JoJo K's Freddie.
He was late on the fastball, then you get the breaking ball
For the second out of the inning.
second out. Outstanding pitch by Romero.
And now the last hope for the Dodgers is the catcher, Will Smith. Righty versus lefty. First pitch. Down, ball one.
Ball one. Spots like this are why I love left-handed closers. It makes things so much tougher for those left-handed thumpers. In this case, Ohtani and Freeman. You've got another one waiting on deck in Munson.
1-0. Swing and a miss.
Game two.
Smith goes after the changeup and misses it for strike one.
Duel beginning at 9:10 St. Louis time.
1-1 with Shohei at first.
The reason why Romero with that
2 outs. 3-2 lead for the Cardinals. The 1-1 delivery. Smith lines it foul, and the Dodgers are down to their final out. A ground ball third base side in foul territory. And the Dodgers down to their final strike, and you know what that means. This is for the win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ohtani at first. And Romero misses high to Smith.
No offer.
I like it.
It's 2-2.
Remember, he landed that changeup, so that's in Smith's head. He can go fastball in or go back to that changeup off the plate.
2-2. So close, and Will Smith lays off, and the count is full.
It was close. And now Ali will
What a
offer
take
instructions to Burleson.
with 2 outs and 2 strikes
He will get a head start with a full
in the
count,
ninth.
2 outs.
Puts a lot of pressure on the outfielders.
Full count for the win. The game hangs in the balance on this pitch.
Runner goes.
And he missed. Ball 4. Will Smith draws a huge walk. 2 on and 2 out for the Dodgers. The winning run is on first base for Max Muncy.
I don't really mind that walk, and you might sound a little different, but you have a guy coming off the IL, and Max
Muncy will go lefty-lefty against JoJo. 2 outs, 2 on, 3-2 Cardinals. First pitch is outside. Pozo somehow pulled it in.
Pozo, that saved the base. Alex Call has grabbed a bat. He's moved to the on-deck circle. Here at bat for Esteury Ruiz.
Muncy ahead 1-0.
27th out. 2 on, 2 out.
And on the corner, strike 1. What a slider from JoJo. He painted it
Today, after missing
on the outside bottom corner for strike 1.
He's 0 for 2 with a walk in his return tonight.
Muncy just coming off the IL. First game tonight. 1-1 delivery. He takes ball 2 just outside. What a take. As JoJo misses with the sinker.
These are the times where Muncy sits on breaking ball. He's a good breaking ball hitter.
2-1. Muncy does not have a hit in his career against JoJo. And he swings and misses at a slider for strike 2. The Dodgers down to their final strike again.
Great bite to that slider.
And here we go again. This is for the win. JoJo fires, and he misses. Full count again. The game hangs in the balance on this pitch.
Cardinals playing straight up.
Shohei at second, the tying run. Smith at first, the winning run. Muncy with a chance to load the bases. For for Alex Call. Alex Call's pinch hitting for Ruiz.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count delivery with the game on the line. Muncy fly ball. Deep to right to Lars. Game over. Cardinals win. Yohel Pozo, Mr. Pinch Hitter, wins it for the Cardinals with his pinch hit RBI single in the ninth. What a game. 3-2. A huge win for the Cardinals.
With a clutch RBI single, but getting the last out for JoJo Romero and locking down his second save. Nothing bigger. The emotion is evident with these Cardinals.
Sonny Gray started, went 7 innings of 1 run.
See y'all later. RBI, peace. What a win for the Cardinals. They needed that one.
Herrera